Liam, it's been a day of shocks. It's been a week of shocks. In fact, the management team officially left today. You stepped forward into the breach, assisted by Phil Hackney and Brian Hughes. It's all happened very quickly, hasn't it?
It has. I think up until yesterday, before actually the gaffer announced it, we all hoped and believed that it wouldn't go. Along with Jimmy as well. Done an absolute sterling job here. So when to be asked to step up, it's an easy decision. I've been here a long time. I know the ins and outs of the club. So it was an easy transition for me to try and just take over and kind of keep the theory, the philosophy going, for the lads and Accrington Stanley more than anything.
You've been on the playing staff since the conference winning season, so you've been around the place for a long time. Was there a moment's hesitation when you were asked to step up?
Not one, no, not one. I think the reason I was asked by Rob and Ilias, they know obviously I've got a good background, with obviously where I've been played. I've been here a long time. I'd like to think I've learnt a lot off both Jimmy and John. I know the ins and outs of the club, like I've previously mentioned. So it's just a case of steadying the ship, getting the lads sorted, a bit of structure, and push on for the playoffs.
There's a trio in charge of first team affairs. You're going to be ably assisted by Phil Hackney and Brian Hughes. How much is that going to help? Oh,
brilliant. Obviously it's all new. You don't turn into a manager overnight. Well, albeit a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, 15 years, you don't do it overnight. I'm going to need as much help as I can get, and them two, more than qualified, more than fully experienced. So, like I said, all the help we can get both from them and the lads as well.
And there's been a meeting with the players and all the club staff this morning. Continuity is the message. Business as normal as much as possible. How important is that?
Well, it's got to be. At the end of the day, we're still professional. We're a football club. Some football clubs are more used to changing managers than others. We're not used to it at all. But continuity, pushing forward in the right direction. The meeting went well. It was upbeat, as the lads always are. A lot of them was ringing me yesterday, requesting me to put my name forward and get the job. They seemed happy this morning when they'd found out I was asked by Rob and Ilias. So hopefully we can get together, pull together, have the respect and the hard work and move on.
It's a small matter of a pretty big game against Gillingham on Saturday to prepare for.
It is. I think that's why the meeting was important. It stops all the opinions, the whispers and everything else that goes with it. At the end of the day, we've got a big 6-point game, both up there in the playoffs for Saturday. So now that meeting's out of the way, we can go do a bit of training, get his mind off of it and then push on.